What's going on, my fellow SaaSpreneurs? Matty Ice here from Leads for Locals. And in this part of the training series, we are going to be talking about creating your marketing assets that you will need in order to grow your SaaS agency, or at least it's going to help quite a bit. All right. So things like having a free lead magnet that you can offer to people to build your list, send follow-up emails to, educate your prospects, etc. Having some type of free demo that demonstrates exactly what your SaaS product does and how it will benefit their business. Having an automated funnel to generate the leads and book calls, things like that, and having obviously an automated follow-up sequence. At the very least, having a series of emails that goes out to your leads who are opting in for your free lead magnet and demo to just educate them more and give them multiple opportunities to actually sign up for your SaaS product, right? So make sure you stick to the end. I'm going to be showing you exactly what I'm doing with all of these assets right now in my SaaS agency that's working really, really well. All right, so you can take it and implement it into yours. Okay. As usual, though, really quick, if you don't mind, at some point, if you do find the video helpful, please smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the links in the description. I actually have the link to this entire playlist if you want to check out the other training modules as well, which I highly recommend. There's some really good stuff in this training series about growing your SaaS agency. And also, if you don't mind, guys, please go through my affiliate link for GoHighLevel as well in the description. It gives you a 2-week free trial, and it really does help support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, first, let's talk about the free lead magnet here, guys. And this has been just a game changer in my business. I've been, using lead magnets for a long time. And basically what a lead magnet is for is to build your list, right? And I'm not talking about offering a free demo. I actually offer both in my SaaS agency, but I can tell you, the number one reason that I get SaaS clients right now is because of the free lead magnet that I offer. Okay. And I'll show you what that is in a second. But we want it to be something low resistance, high impact. When I offer a free lead magnet, like a masterclass, a webinar, ebook, whatever it is that you want to put together, I only ask for a first name and email. That is it. Very low resistance. I'm not asking for phone number and how long you've been in business, what industry you're in, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing any of that right now. Okay. So low resistance, and then it's got to actually help people. Don't put something together that is just bogus, like generic information. At least I don't like that stuff. I actually really want to teach people something that they could actually go and implement into their business as soon as they consume it. Okay. So you want it to be high impact. It builds a lot of trust, positions you as the expert, and it really helps you convert a lot more of your leads. All right. Teaches prospects they can something they can actually use. I just mentioned that. And also it should indirectly sell your SaaS product. Right. So let me give you an example here. What the lead magnet that I offer is it's a free business loan lead generation masterclass. Okay. Because my SaaS product is a marketing CRM specifically for the business loan space. All right. So in my masterclass here, I'll show you the page. All right. So I have a free masterclass that people can opt into. It's a very simple page. I'm going to take you through my funnel later on. Don't worry about that. But it's a business loan lead generation masterclass that teaches them what? How to generate business loan leads. And what do you think it's doing throughout the entire masterclass? I'm showing them, I'm taking them into Elite Broker. That's the name of my SaaS product. And I'm showing them how this lead generation and lead conversion works, how they can generate and convert more business loan leads using something like Elite Broker. So I'm teaching these strategies that they can implement on their own if they want, but I'm also showing them how much easier Elite Broker can make it for them as well, right? So your lead magnet should indirectly sell your SaaS product. Okay. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to be offering stuff. I suppose you could just to build your list, but we want it selling your SaaS product for you. Okay. All right. Next is the free demo. I actually do not do one-on-one onboarding calls, not onboarding, demo calls. I do onboarding calls, but not free demos. For me, the recorded video showing just go like deep diving into the software has been working perfectly fine for me. I guess it depends on your industry, how much you're charging and the pricing of your SaaS product and things like that. If you're charging more, then obviously you're probably going to, any high ticket service, you're going to want to do a phone call to do that close. But my software right now, my SaaS product is only $197 a month at the moment. So we'll talk about that in a minute or later on. But anyways, I do a recorded video where I'm just walking them through exactly what they're going to get with the software, how it's going to benefit them. And I'm basically just trying to blow their mind with how much awesome stuff I've built for them inside of the SaaS product, right? And, it's been working really well for me. You can use Loom, all right? It's free and allows you to record your screen and all that and take people through your software. And then I put that onto a funnel page, which I'll show you in a minute. All right, it should highlight the primary features and benefits, show presentation. Actually, I think that's a note for me to show my presentation. Let me bring that up here really quick. I'll show you guys the presentation that I used during my demo. 1 second. All right, guys, here we go. I actually have this built inside of Canva. And if you guys want this stuff, if you want my funnel, I'll give you my demo as well, my presentation here. If you guys want that, again, please go through my affiliate link. Reach out to me in my Facebook group. Let me know that you signed up through my link, and I'll send you this stuff if you want it, if you think it'll help you. All right, but this is a presentation template inside of Canva that I put together. So I'm using this as I go through my demo, and throughout different parts of the presentation here, I'll go and take them inside of the software to show them exactly what I'm talking about. So for example, so we're talking about the lead generation portion right here. And then I talk about like one of the lead generation strategies we have pre-built for them in Elite Broker is a database reactivation campaign. So then once I'm finished up with this slide, I'll take them into the training area, which shows them, here are the videos for this, but then I'll also show them the actual database reactivation campaign, like the workflow and everything, so that they can actually see it. Same thing with the funnels. I have one here where pre-built funnels and landing pages. So when I get to this part of the presentation, I'll take them into Elite Broker and actually show them the funnels. I don't like telling people that, hey, you're going to get all these great funnels without showing them. I want them to actually see what they're going to get. All right. So that's how I use that's how I do my demo, and so far it's working really well. All right. And then, of course, your free demo, you have to have a call to action to sign up, of course. I'll show you that on my funnel page in a second. It's really just a button down below the video that you have that leads to your order form. That's pretty much it. Right. So those are two of the main these are technically the marketing assets themselves. Of course, by themselves, they don't work. You need the funnel and the follow-up, which we're going to talk about now. But having a free lead magnet, putting that together, whether it's a free masterclass, webinar, ebook, it really doesn't matter. Whatever you think is going to give the most impact for your industry, that's what you need to go with. All right. And then having at bare minimum, if you're not going to be taking free demo calls, then you want a recorded video of the actual software itself. Right. All right. So let's talk about the funnel now. There's really just some main, I have everything in one funnel. They're technically separate funnels within the same funnel, I guess you could say. But you really need 3 different types of funnels, okay? You need a free one that's going to offer your free lead magnet, of course, where you send them to an opt-in page. They opt in with their name and email address, and then you send them to the actual page that has the lead magnet on it, okay? From there, another funnel we're going to need is an actual sales page that highlights the main features and benefits. I'll show you that in a second. And that page, the call to action on that page should be the free demo. So they click the button to get the free demo, put their name and email address in, and then so that we're building our list, and then it takes them to the next page, which would be the actual demo itself. And then the third funnel is going to be an onboarding calendar. Again, this is not required, guys, but I'm sharing with you what is working in my SaaS agency right now. It's working really well. Having a one-on-one onboarding call after people sign up is so freaking powerful, guys. It builds a really good relationship with your clients. Not to mention that it's also going to make sure that you're ensuring that they get started properly, the right way, and they get started as fast as possible so that they get the end results as fast as possible. Because if you can start getting results for your clients ASAP, then they're much more likely to stay. Okay. So let me take you through my funnel here really quick. I'm not going to go through every single page here because some of them are, 1, pretty basic, but 2, not relevant for what we're talking about at the moment. But I'll show you here really quick. I've got my sales page. Here's the thing, guys. Don't overcomplicate this. Just have a decent professional looking page, whatever. GoHighLevel gives you plenty of templates that you can use. You can actually they give you the GoHighLevel template for GoHighLevel, or the template that's used for GoHighLevel. You could realistically start with that if you wanted to. I actually had this made for me here. I did all of the text and whatnot, but the design itself and all the images I actually had made from a team. I'm going to be doing a separate video on that later. It's really, really cool. If you guys are looking for an awesome virtual assistant team, basically not just hiring individual virtual assistants, but an actual team that's pre-trained to do digital marketing, I'm going to be sharing that later on. Drop a comment down below if you want me to send it to you. Anyways, so at the top here, got our logo. nothing crazy about I'm not an expert copywriter or anything like that. I'm just, I like to be direct to the point. This is a really good, obviously, for business loan brokers. At the bare minimum, at the top of the page, above the fold, you want to be calling out your target audience somehow. Okay. So when anybody lands on this page, there's absolutely no question as to who this product is for: business loan brokers. Okay. It's an all-in-one marketing CRM specifically for the lending industry. I'm talking to my exact audience here, my target audience. All right. And then when they click this button, pop-up comes up, first name and email, guys. That's it. Not asking for anything else, because I am trusting my funnel and my follow-up to do the work for me in selling my SaaS product. Okay. So just first name and email, get them on your list so you can follow up with them long-term. We'll talk about that after the funnel. All right. But then from there, I'm just talking about the main benefits and features, the things that, what are you going to get access to inside of your SaaS product? And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. The main things here are lead generation. We got funnels. So like lead gen strategies. I actually have an entire training module as well. We'll talk about creating your offer and your actual SaaS product in another video. But follow-up campaigns, we got a CRM. As a bonus, I give them 250 free business contacts to run through the system if they want. All right. If we keep scrolling, again, nothing too crazy here. We're talking about the features. I break down the two sides of my SaaS product. I have a lead generation side and a lead conversion side, all built into one, which is Elite Broker. But there's two main parts to my SaaS product. So I break that down. Show some results here if you can. This is also another reason to have a Facebook group so that you can have clients post their results in the Facebook group. It's really powerful. You can then use that in your marketing. Here's a bonus. It's also a funnel builder. And then I have some images of, because I want people to see what they're actually going to get. And of course, they're going to see it in a demo. But on the sales page, I want to start providing some visuals about what is it that they're going to get here. And if I'm pre-making funnels for them, I want to show a couple of different pages that are inside those funnels so that they can actually see what they're going to get. It's really powerful. All right, additional features here that they can check out, whatever. Another bonus I give them is a monthly social media post. So again, I give them another visual, like an example of exactly what they're going to get here. Okay. 7 marketing tools in one, just showing, they don't need all these other tools. They're going to be able to do everything inside of the software. Okay. And then, a couple of bullet points down at the bottom. And I also have an FAQ at the bottom too here. I haven't really asked anybody if this has been helpful, but for me, I think it is. Just answering the main questions that people would normally ask you about your software. Having that at the bottom of the page, I find is a really good feature. Okay. All right. So that's the sales page. When they opt into the demo from the sales page, because that's the lead magnet or call to action I have on my sales page, I don't take them to my order form. I want them to see the software first. Okay. So I don't have anywhere on my sales page that actually I do. I think I have it at the top, like navigation menu link, but that's it. All right. Otherwise, because I want them to actually see the demo. Okay. So when they opt in for the demo, this is the page they get taken to. It's a really simple page just with the video. And then down at the bottom, this is where I link to my order form. So where they can actually purchase it. I also have a link to my Facebook group. You guys you want to be, as many times as you can, or whenever you have the opportunity, have some type of call to action to join your Facebook group. Is a phenomenal way to convert your prospects into actual clients. All right. So they can click here to order. They can click here to join the Facebook group. If they're not sure, they can click here to, it'll start a conversation with my Facebook business page. Again, I don't have demo calls or anything like that I do. I usually don't have to, because the demo is very, very in-depth. So it's usually like a couple of, basic questions like about cost or, emailing and just things like, just basic stuff that I might have missed in the demo. But usually by the time people watch this, they're sold already. They just have a couple of little questions, a couple of basic questions that they need answered really quick. That's it. All right. So I just send them to my Facebook business page. All right. So that's my demo, my free demo page. Order form, I'm not even going to pull this up. I'll just show you the preview here really quick. It's really basic. Got an order form right here, a couple of bullet points on, again, just reiterating the main things that they're going to get access to as a reminder. When they actually sign up, I do take them to so the confirmation page has a video just thanking them, just telling them what their next steps are. But I have an onboarding form right here that I require people to fill out before the onboarding call, because this is what's going to allow me to get the information I need from them, like their logo, the like for their custom domain, because we create a subdomain for them and all that stuff. What business email address do you want to use? All that stuff, so that I can actually customize their account for them. So by the time we get on the onboarding call, they're pretty much ready to go with Elite Broker, with my SaaS product. There's a couple of little things they're going to need to do, like setting their calendar availability and things like that. Otherwise, everything else is done. Their logo is everywhere on all the emails, on all the funnels, everything. It creates a really, really good client experience. We'll talk about that more in another video. All right, that's my confirmation page, though. It then takes them to an onboarding calendar. It's very basic. All right. Just a calendar page. Not even going to pull that up. Confirmation page, just letting them know that their onboarding call has been scheduled. These two right here are literally the same exact pages here, but I use them in my follow-up. So in case somebody does not fill out the order form or the onboarding form right away, then I have these in my email follow-up. Here is the free business loan masterclass opt-in. Very simple, basic opt-in page where I'm telling them, I'll open it up here really quick. I'm calling out my audience, business loan brokers. I'm letting them know what they're going to learn right here. And they can click here, first name and email address. That's it. It puts them on my list. And now they're going to get a long-term series of emails educating them about generating and converting business loan leads. And of course, what do you think the masterclass is going to teach them again or show? It's going to show Elite Broker. Okay, so it's indirectly selling my SaaS product for me. All right, very standard opt-in page though, nothing crazy. All right, from there, it takes them into the actual masterclass. Okay, it's like literally the same exact page as the free demo, but I just, obviously it's for the business loan masterclass. All right, learn more about Elite Broker. This is going to link to my sales page, which then they can opt into a free demo. So at this point, it's a really powerful funnel, because we're getting people opting into the free lead magnet, okay, which is this. They consume this content. This is their first exposure to my SaaS product. And now they can click this button right here that goes to my sales page, which now offers a free demo, which goes through Elite Broker. So by the time they're signing up, they've already seen the masterclass. They've now seen the Elite Broker demo. That's a lot of content that they have consumed at that point, right? So that's really the power of this funnel. It works really well. And then, like I said, you always want to have an option somewhere to join your free Facebook group. It's a great way to convert prospects into actual clients. These other ones I'm not even going to go through because they're not relevant to, these are content pages, I got updates and stuff for clients and stuff like that. But that's really it, guys. That's all you need. A free lead magnet funnel. You need a free demo funnel. With your sales page, and then some type of onboarding funnel. That's it, with your calendar. Okay, so not very difficult to create. GoHighLevel that makes this really easy, because they have template funnels that you can start with. All right, so that's my funnel, guys. It's working really well, and then we'll finish up with the automated follow up. So obviously, we don't want to just be building our list and doing nothing with it. We don't want to be collecting emails and then not emailing people. So you want to have a long-term email follow-up campaign that is educating people about not just your SaaS product, but just educating them on other parts of, at least that's consistent with what they opted in for. Let me explain that. So I like to send education, content-based emails. This gets really high open rates because you're teaching them something of value that they can take and actually implement into their business. All right. So for example, when people are opting in for my free business loan lead generation masterclass, what kind of emails do you think I'm sending? I'm sending more emails about generating business loan leads, converting business loan leads, different strategies that I've learned over the years. Right. And let me show you an example here. Go into automation here, and I'll just show you a couple of the emails really quick that I send. So I have 60 people opted in right now. And my emails are doing all the work for me at this point. They're educating my leads about, converting business loan leads. And each email is indirectly selling my SaaS product, which we'll get into the email design here in a second. So my first two emails that I send are the actual link to the lead magnet that they requested, because I want them to actually consume that. I'm not just trying to build a list here. I want them to actually consume the content they requested because that's what's going to sell my SaaS product, right? So the first 2 emails, I'm making sure that they received it, okay? And then from there, it's all about education, difference between lead generation and lead conversion and why you have to have both. And I go through my Facebook group prospecting strategy that I teach inside of Elite Broker. But they could take this information and implement it themselves if they wanted to. I show them a Facebook ad campaign specifically for business loans that I ran and the overall strategy around it. So again, guys, really high impact educational type emails. I mean, they work really, really well. I've got a testimonial one in here too. So yeah, I mean, we can see, I don't know if I've checked the statistics on this one. Yeah, see, I mean, and look, guys, I haven't had a ton of people go through this, but 42% open rate, 23% click-through rate. Even if that gets cut in half over, the next 6 months as I build my list higher, it's still really good engagement on my emails. And it's because I'm sending highly educational content, high impact value type of emails, right? So it works really well. And then we want to design our emails in a way that gets really good click-through rates. And what I find is creating like a mini advertorial type of email design works really, really well for getting click-through rates. So let me show you what that looks like really quick. This is really easy to make inside of GoHighLevel. I use the template simple right here. And if I can get a preview come up, I'll show you. Yeah. So I keep the logo at the top. I change this to a clickable image. I'll show you how to do that in a second. There's the content or body of the email and then the button. Everything else below it, I just delete. And so this is the part that I use right here. All right, so let me show you an example. All right, we'll go to one that I recently wrote here. Okay, now you're not going to be able to see it here because I use custom values. So if I click this right here, you see this image URL, custom value, Elite Broker logo. So I have another video on using custom values inside of GoHighLevel. I'll probably have a link to it in the description. But basically what's going to happen is GoHighLevel inserts the custom value that I have right here, which would be my logo. So my logo is going to appear at the top. And then there's going to be an image right here. It's a 650 by 200. You can make it inside of Canva. Let me see if I can get an example here. I want to show you the exact one that I have. Let me search for Elite Broker. If not, I'll just show you because I use the same type of design a lot of the times. Let's see. Yeah, see, here we go. So this image right here actually shows up on every single email, right? So I'm sending these highly educational emails with lots of content in it, whatever. But at the top of the email is this clickable image that they can click to learn more about Elite Broker. Ready to take your lending business to the next level? Click here to create your Elite Broker account, and it takes them to the sales page for Elite Broker. Okay, so it works really well. So that's what is inserted right here, and then all you do is right here. See where it says link optional? You just put the link to your info page, your sales page. That's it, right? And people can click that now inside of your email, takes them to your sales page. Okay, so then we have the body of the email here. And then a button at the bottom, which again takes them to the info page, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. High education content-based emails for the high open rates, and then an advertorial email design to get the click-through rates, all right? Sending traffic back to your funnel pages, all right? What do you guys think? I know that was kind of a lot, but this is exactly what I'm doing in my SaaS agency right now, and it's working extremely well. So I wanted to share it with you guys. If you get this implemented, I promise you, it's really going to help you grow your SaaS agency, all right? So what do you guys think? Leave your feedback down below in the comment section. If you have any questions as well, anything that you want to expand on, let me know in the comment section. But I really appreciate your time, guys. I truly hope this was helpful. Make sure you join the Facebook group. Check out the rest of the videos in the playlist, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.